Improved Creeper Farm for Bedrock Edition to get more gunpowder than you'll ever need. These are the items you'll need. This can be any building block and this can be any type of ice. This is for the main farm and this is for every layer. Start by finding a big body of water and build up to Y150. At Y150, make a 4x6 platform. Now facing the 6 block side, go to one of the corners, move down one and left one, then break these 2 blocks. Then place a double chest here, break the block to the left of it and place a hopper going into it. To make the trident killer, place a piston here, a piston here, piston here, and a piston here, so it looks like this. Then place an observer going into each one and place a redstone torch on the side of every piston. It should now be working. Now place a lever here and turn it off. Now build a square on top of it like this, then do that 2 more times. So there's 3 layers. Now on this side with the chest, build out 6 blocks, then fill it all in like this. Do the same thing on the opposite end. Now just add 1 layer of blocks on this side and on the other side. The whole thing should be 6 by 16. Now from anywhere, place a temporary block, a permanent block, break the temporary block, and build a ring all the way around. Now spawn proof the ring with buttons. Now go to one of the corners, place a block, a water bucket on the block, and break the block. Then do that to every corner. Now coming to the middle, place a temporary block, temporary block, temporary block, permanent block, and then break the 3 temporary blocks. Now place 3 more blocks, so it makes 4. Then go to one of the sides where it's longer, and build out 7 blocks, and then fill it in. And then do that to the other side. It should be 2 by 16. Now spawn proof it with buttons. Now come to one of the longer sides, place open trapdoors going all the way down. Now crouch and place ice on the trapdoor, then extend it out 6 more blocks. So the whole line is 7 blocks. Now extend this line all the way over there, so it lines up with the trapdoors. Now come to one of the shorter sides, place a trapdoor in the corners, and then a trapdoor in the middle of them. That way they're separated by 2 blocks. And repeat this all the way down. 1, 2, trapdoor, blah blah blah. That way they're all separated by 2 blocks. Now repeat this on the other side. After this, go to one of the sides and place 2 temporary blocks, then a permanent block on top, and then make an ice roof on top of this with the same dimensions. Then do this to the other side. Now go onto the trapdoor platform and cover the ceiling and buttons. Make sure you don't miss a single block, and then of course do it to the other side. Double check every block is covered by a button. Then you can go ahead and make as many layers as you want. To make another layer, place the trapdoors 2 blocks apart again, 2 temporary blocks, permanent block, make a roof, cover the roof in buttons, make sure every block is covered, and remember to do it to both sides. And then come to the side, place a temporary block, permanent block, another permanent block, and extend this all the way down, copying the layer below. Place open trapdoors, buttons, and just like that, 2 layers are done. I suggest building 6 layers minimum for it to be efficient, but I'm gonna build 8 layers. After you have all the layers you want, go to the top and place 2 temporary blocks, 1 permanent block, then cover the entire thing with blocks. Once everything is covered with the block, just like the floors beneath, place buttons on the ceiling. The ceiling above the ice should be covered in buttons. Now before we complete